Alrighty, welcome back. We are on episode number 115 of Divinity Original Sin, Part 1, the Enhanced Edition. We are currently in the Lacula Mines. Um, I've noticed the recordings on some of the previous videos, if not all of them. They were pretty saturated comparative to prior games that I've recorded, and I was trying to record it. I was recording it with NVIDIA software, and the monitor had HDR on. So I decided to turn off HDR on the monitor and record through Bandicam again and see if I can notice a difference in the saturation, the colors, and video size, and various other things. Anyway, we left off here. We attacked the goblins, or rather the goblins in the cell attacked us. This was a Drekus. Anyway, while that was happening, I didn't even realize this guy was in here, and he didn't attack, so I'm not sure what's going on with him. But yeah, we'll figure it out. Okay, it's a rack. We don't want to be on the rack.
Bless the Seven, I am restored.
Okay, we currently have our lucky charm here on. Let's go ahead and talk to this dude.
Goodness gracious me! You made quicker work of those goblins than I make of my mother's famous cherry pie.
Okay.
Can't say I quite fancy the ingredients you've strewn all over the place, though. Not very appetizing in the least. He's cowering in a corner, hoping the human slavers will put the goblins to work before they get so bored they cut his ears off for sport. Goblins, hissing ninny hammers, the lot of them. Serves me right, for being such a great big heap of butterfingers, though. I was helping a lady create those blood devils out there, you see, but I dropped one of her bloodstones right into a particularly spiky bit of tenebrium. Crack goes the stone and crack goes my silly old skull. Next thing I know, I wake up among one-eyed freaks smacking their lips and hissing obscenities as they glare at me. Gave me more goosebumps than a flock of geese in winter. Gladly I'll correct you, for I am not responsible. I'm merely, how should I put it, co-responsible. If a slave can really be held accountable for his mistress's doings, that is. That's right. I am here, wholly against my will, dragged all the way from Heiberheim to serve the lady in red. Not my fault that I really enjoy the work I'm forced to do. Completely averse to my own wishes, is it? Merely a happy coincidence, that. Useful? Let me think. 1, don't go near them, because they'll kill you in the blink of an eye. 2, don't let them see you, because there's that blink again. 3, don't even think you can defeat them, because, well, you get my drift. Luckily, their tread is so heavy, it conveniently gives them away, so just wait for the shakes to subside and you're free to sneak past. Easy peasy. The one who dresses in vanilla, who'd you think? What? You really don't know her? I thought she was as famous among humans as Zigzags is amongst imps. They call her... Oh, what was it? The Channel or something? Or Canal? No, the Conduit. That's it. Lovely girl if you're into blood devils and the like. She has a whole smithy altar ritual thingy a bit further down the mine. Wish I was there, creating lovely old blood devils. Imps don't thrive in cells, you know. They go mad. Oh, never mind Heiberheim. You don't want to go there. So cold, you need to build a fire just to pee. If you want to avoid embarrassing accidents, that is. We red imps worked there for the king of the realm, the mighty Boreas. Best of chums, he and the lady in red. Talk about star stones all day. Takes all kinds, eh? Long story short, she fancied an imp worker, so Mittix, that's me, was given to her as a present. Kind of a letdown, really. They didn't even tie a bow around my head or anything. Jolly Rogers on a sling, are you serious? Yes, I would love to go. To meet the great zigzags. What an honour. End of time, you say? How exotic! See you there, oh saviour of imps! I'll go ahead and prepare a nice pot of tea for the lot of us once I arrive.
So he's supposed to be going to the end of time. Huh? Well, let's go check. I don't know how in the hell he gets there. It's you again. About that pot of tea. I was just having a look about, but it seems we've neither kettle, nor cup, nor water, nor leaves, nor any of the lot. I tried asking Master Zigzags, but he's quite lost in his own world, isn't he? Yes, quite fine. Much better than a goblin-infested jail cell, this is. Though I must say, I do quite miss the hum and the clank of the blood devils, the churn and crunch of metal. It's in an imp's blood, after all. But stars are nice, too. Cold, remote stars off in the distance. Nah. Oh, it's nothing a few furnaces and gears couldn't improve. Our Master Zigzags may have forgotten imp's work, but hear you me, it's in our blood.
Dangling temptingly where any claw could reach.
Fly straight to the
Look
void.
alive, Madam Weaver. Our friend Ahu here is no better than the void when his instincts overcome him.
Clawing at time and void. He wouldn't, would he?
I wonder how much of a spark...
Good to see you on the shelter plane. A home away from home, is it not? Like the imp said to the ballista operator, shoot!
Say, have you seen my magic box? It's got all kinds
Most
of...
certainly.
So he doesn't have anything to say about this new
How might I serve our mission?
I could tell you
Ask, and I shall answer, if I can.
What's the word, Source Hunter? What's the word, Source Hunter? The way may be treacherous, but you must get inside. I fear my sister is doing something dreadful so far from the light of day.
How can I help you, my friend?
strength and willpower. That's actually worth it.
I have seen the void, and it haunts me.
Every year.
Follows my vision like
Fly straight
Has
to
a
the
nice
void.
ring to it.
I hope your quest fares well, dear hunter.
The way up. isn't it? Sarah, have you seen my magic box?
Wonder if this guy has anything to say on his own.
Now that you mention it, what did you do to Leandra to earn her icy ire, Ikara?
Leandra and I have had our differences, but she herself would never have sent me to that frozen hell. Something or someone has taken hold of her. I'm sure of it.
Alright. Wonder what the purpose of that was. He needs one more strength. Double check this room, make sure we have everything out of it we're supposed to. Great. There's something. Why can't I? Why is it being a pain? Okay, so there's a room over here we passed up. Get a reanimated troll, Immaculate, and Elizabeth.
Oi! And what have we here, lads? Escaped slaves from the look of them. Been scrounging weapons from our fallen comrades, have you, you rotters? Well, you can have them for all I care. Just beat it before you leave the night-nights to us. This here is our hiding spot.
Another vendor. Okay. Well, here is a improvement of sorts. Not really. No. It's not an improvement. Close, but not 3 initiative. I'll have to save it. Okay, oh, this isn't gonna be good.
Nice try, you filthy serf. But I know an immaculate when I see one, and you ain't one of them. I am, lads!
Okay, well, let's not do that. I don't think her at 5 and me at 2 is gonna lead to a result we want here. I might have to go back out and redo this. Oh, never mind.
You're an immaculate like us, are ya? My mistake, Governor. Didn't mean no harm by it. We're all a bit on edge, aren't we, lads? This mine is full of terrors, I'll tell ya.
Okay.
I could do with a cold drink.
I could do with a cold drink.
Daemon Daemonium. I'll find you yet. Good. No use in standing about.
Fucking rat. Goddamn motherfucking rat. What is this? A long fuse. We found a detonator with a long fuse winding into the mine. Okay.
I could do with a cold drink.
Don't ask me where this fuse leads. I'm not one for following temptation into traps.
So this probably goes into... Huh. Oh. Interesting.
I could do with a cold drink. Oh, hum.
Warm as dragon's breath.
Why is he having such a problem picking up shit?
I've been taught to handle tenebrium, but I haven't been taught to handle this gut-wrenching tension. Unless the conduit returns to us soon, death is inevitable.
Not even worth the rummaging.
I've been taught to handle tenebrium, but I haven't been taught to handle this gut-wrenching tension. Unless the conduit returns to us soon, death is inevitable.
I've been taught to handle tenebrium, but I haven't been taught to handle this gut-wrenching tension. Unless the conduit returns to us soon, death is inevitable.
Sleep tight. Don't let the night-night bite. Have you been living with your head in the sand or summit? What a mine, of course. Been bringing in prisoners from over yonder east in droves. First we cage 'em, then we strip 'em, then we cut 'em. And then we ship 'em to the Necroboys. Cage and strip, cut and ship, so jolly in this here mine. Been running out of humans lately though, so we've been luring in some of them goblins. Gullible as a drunk that's been promised booze, that lot. Oi, we found a totem, have a look, and bam, we got ourselves another hisser. What can I say, Governor? Nothing much, really. All of a sudden, like the ground started trembling, and there they were, coming at us out of the dark. Those of us that didn't die of fright, or filled their pants where they stood, went and did a runner, didn't they? We'd been barricading ourselves in here for days on end, hoping the rotten bastards will pack up and leave before we're done in by hunger and thirst. So far, no luck, though. Long as we feel the tremors, we know them still out there. Oh, I'll pray the conduit comes back, and quickly too.
Okay. Rogue Dreadlords. We learned that the prison guards locked themselves in to hide from great invincible knights whose every step causes a great tremor. A long fuse. Guess I should pop that. We detonated the explosives, but the room was empty. Alright. I'm glad I took those out. Alright. So we will come back here. She's another vendor. Oh, what? No, why would the...
Sodden all the way to my boot soles.
Apparently it blew up every one of them, even though they weren't anywhere near it. Huh. That's interesting. Wonder if I can use that to my advantage. I mean, basically, all of these are going to blow up. Oh, for fuck's sake. Now I should be able to blow it up without accidentally killing off shit. That's hilarious. Okay. Alright, so we detonated the explosives, but the room was empty. It was interesting. Alright. Oh. Forgot about this thing.
Now this is valuable.
Thick streaks of blood keep dripping from Drakus's severed head. We seize Drakus's head. Lawrence will be pleased. Feels like that should have had another solution. But anyway. Alright. Alright, pick up here. Apparently we are invulnerable. Oh shit. Well, apparently I needed to move. How do you kill something that's invulnerable? How do you kill something that is invulnerable? Can you kill something that's invulnerable? The book I just picked up is something I should probably read, but aggro 2 of them.
Kiss from afar.
So invulnerable, just that's it. There's just no way you're gonna get through it.
Chaos grips my hands today.
Okay. Okay. Prison guard's diary. Don't know why I bother writing in this bloody thing. Master Arun seems to think it'll help me sort out my feelings. But I swears up and down, I haven't felt a feeling in years. Not even all alone in me bunk at night. Wait, here's a feeling. How come every sobbing side from Hunter's Edge we bring in here's got to bed for his life? Like some kind of weeping maiden got to beg for his life, I guess. Take it like a man, I say, and while I'm at it, those necromancers have got a chip or two on their ghoulish shoulders. When I bring them a cartload of stiffs, they look at me like I'm a sewer rat. I suppose my favorite blokes in this dump are the miners. They don't say much, and that's how I like them. Well, Master Arun was wrong. I ain't sorted anything out at all. Back to cutting. Okay. Patty Cake Volume 5. A well-thumbed cookery book focusing on soup. Very handy for the traveler watching his or her waistline. Patty cake, patty cake. It takes more than just throwing a pumpkin in a pot to make my grand's famed pumpkin soup. Well, perhaps that's exactly what it takes. But still, you'll find some way to muck it up, no doubt. Death Knight's a compendium. Beware, once resurrected, the Knight of Stone, the Knight of Death, may not be laid low through combat. No, without most rare and most ancient magic, the Knight will continue to rise. Okay, so it's leading me to believe that we're just supposed to try to avoid the entire combat. I guess we're just supposed to try to go around them? Well, I mean... Seems kind of silly that you have to just go around them. I mean, how are you supposed to get all this other stuff if you have to go around them? Maybe we go this way. Is this still burning?
It never rains, but it pours, eh? I'm drenched! Not even worth the rummaging.
Fork.
Bah!
What's this? I found something.
So what do you do here? I mean, what are you supposed to do if you can't do anything? They just aggro from all the way over here, so what do? Just sneak around with one character? I guess that's it. I mean, can't say I'm happy with this mechanic. I guess I'm just gonna take and if I take him out there, he can't detect traps, so if he runs into a trap, he's fucked. Apparently they got an aggro. their asses way over here, I guess.
It doesn't seem to work here.
This just doesn't seem like the way to go, but... So it doesn't look like anything comes up to the chasm. I really wonder what you're supposed to be doing here. Am I supposed to be doing all of this?
Assassin's armor.
Watch him be able to see through this.
What is this place? This isn't a mine, but an ancient structure.
Okay, so obviously he would have text dialogue with her at this point.
This door must lead to the inner ruins.
Alright, so I mean I don't want to do that because, you know, she's not here for the conversation points. But I guess I'm gonna have to do something like that. I mean, I can get down here to this part. He just blew up. What did he blow up? Weird. I guess he blew up a trap there. Well, guess we'll just try to slip by that way somehow. Actually, just leave him here. Come here. You guys go over here. That thing comes this way. Alright. Let's take these guys. Just all the way up into that area, huh? Don't wiggle by this guy. No. So no. Let's swing by this way. So I'm hoping I can find something on a body, something on the ground, something that tells me how to deactivate them. We saw over there by that entrance that there was some kind of deactivated one back there. So maybe I just need to sneak back to that point.
Chased here by one of those monstrosities, it seems.
With nowhere to run, there's naught more one could do than wait for the end.
Excellent Tenebrium two-handed hammer. Even the fraying strips of Bernevian leather wound around the handle of this hammer cannot protect you from rot. That is, unless you are skilled in Tenebrium use. So, I wonder if the knights are only killable with the Tenebrium weapon. I mean, oh, that's not what I want to do. Why are you doing that? Damn it.
Back on my feet again.
Bone totems, crack it open. Let's see. A bone idol must be constructed with utmost care, using a piece of bone from each of the dead intended to be bound by it. Placed in a central location, the bone idol's influence will reach to any relevant corpses within its radius. As long as the idol is in place, any skilled necromancer may control the corpses in question. Great care must be taken to protect the idol. At least some damage may come to it, and all control of the corpses be lost forever. Constructed in the left hall of the mines, the bone idol's reach will be sufficient to affect all miners. Okay, well, we know what that's about already. Okay. Okay. What do these things look like in there? Okay. God damn motherfucking piece of fucking shit.
Back on my feet again.
Ready to advance, ready to defend.
Fucking bitch. Yeah. This isn't fun to me. This isn't really any kind of fun at all. This really is no fun. I mean, it's just, what's the point? All this is just to piss you off. That's all there is to it. There is no other reason to program it like this. Now let's set it up where you need to sneak across an entire dungeon with 4 people in tow. And oh, if you just go ahead with one person, you lose all the conversation points between them and them, between each character, so, you know, it's like, whatever. And there he is. And then he's going to be coming back this way.
Ready to advance?
Oh,
ready
fuck
to
you!
defend.
God
what
damn
can I
it!
do for you, comrade?
Fucking crap, man. Alright.
Mining isn't so hard. All you need's a pickaxe and a nice juicy vein.
Really?
You're not afraid of death knights, are you? All you need's a bit of special blood and a fancy piece of paper to make 'em easy to stick.
All you need is a special bit of blood and a fancy piece of paper to make them stick. Well, there's the clue at least. One clue.
Ah. I love you guys so much.
Alright, let's see.
I needed that.
So we got too much Tenebrium ore now. Just gotta go to her. Alright, we're going to go ahead and end this episode here. Pick up the next episode with more exploration of the mines. Alright, later guys.